Kairi Waki Yakutachi. Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. Hi Zenraya. Hello to anyone else who's there and hasn't had a chance to say hello yet. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. So I think that's actually about it. Hi Joseph. Hi Kronos. Welcome you guys. I know some of you might not be the most interested in Dragon Ball Legends. But I like Dragon Ball a lot, and I have a pretty decent interest in Dragon Ball Legends, so I'm quite happy to watch their Legends Festival and take a look at some animations here later. I've got a nice little playlist set up to see how interested y'all are in some Dragon Ball Legends. So yeah, we're just gonna be waiting for this. There's not really much to like predict because I don't know how many of us play this game. You know, mostly it's all Limbus, Arknights, and anime-based games, but technically Dragon Ball Legends is an anime-based game. Hi, Erald. So, it's all anime. Wait, what? Hayami plays Dragon Ball Legends? I haven't really played much. I'm more or less watching some of this stuff more for like my interest and seeing if you guys might be interested in some Dragon Ball Legends, which I can easily start putting on the schedule if you guys are like, yeah, I want to see Dragon Ball Legends PvP or polls. In which case, like, yeah, I'm more than happy to start doing that. But I'm so used to playing more anime weeby games. Well, if it not horizontal, doesn't Dragon Ball Legends have a Google Play Games beta? Legends is a pretty complicated game. The extent of my understanding is you just tap cards and hope for the best. You just tap cards all day and pray that it works out. So that's the extent of my understanding of Dragon Ball Legends. The harder you press the card, the more attacks you'll do. And if you press hard enough, eventually you'll win. But yes, the Legends Fest will be starting very soon. Literally, it'll be starting in 6 minutes, and then I'll swap us over and we can watch this stuff. Like, are any of you guys just Dragon Ball fans in general? Like, are any of y'all Dragon Ball fans in general? Or do you just know about how Dragon Ball Z is? In which case, nothing is wrong with not being a Dragon Ball fan. I will not pursue you with great anger. Unlike someone that I know who would pursue with great anger. I guess I would count as one. I used to watch it. Okay. I read through the DBZ manga. Really enjoyed it. And I like Dragon Ball Z. I like Dragon Ball Z. So, I still find a lot of moments to be super amazing. Like the original Broly movie in DBZ was absolutely great. I remember first week as I was once I returned from or starting my recovery, I had actually sat down and just watched the Broly Z movie. So that was fun. I also really like just Akira Toriyama's artwork. So like, someone just put inside of the chat LF stuffed pregnant Vidal. Oh my god. What is wrong with people? legendary Finnish pregnant Videl. Oh god. Where? Why? Something like a 000 unit, so like Limbus Company. No, it's just LF pregnant Videl. Oh my god. This is insane. There's some craziness going on, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, so again, gonna be starting here, and then after that today, there's not much thirst over in Dragon Ball. Well, I mean, all of them are just strong men. And then after this, we'll be checking out some of their animations and trailers and stuff. I set up a nice playlist. I made it. I take credit for it. But yeah, I just kind of like Akira Toriyama's artwork in general. I've been keeping a close eye on Dragon Quest III HD because it looks really good. And they also have, well, I also have like 8 on my shelf, and that's just something I want to get to eventually, but probably not right now. But yeah, Vegito is Vegito. I think everyone likes Vegito in a special sense, so to speak. Anyways, it is going to be starting here soon, so let's bunker up, get ready, rah! And then, like I said, afterwards we'll start our other thing, probably in like an hour or so, and then I want to present Dragon Ball leggings. Hi, Coffee. You like both Vegito and Gogeta? Ooh. Okay, so like, I love Goji. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people watching the Dragon Ball Legends Fest live stream. Holy heck. I don't think I've ever seen this many in like an area before. Here, I will just take over and see if I can manage the live stream. I mean, like any fighting game, learning how to PvP in Legends will be difficult. Oh, here we go. Ow! Holy gosh, my ears. We'll adjust the volume if necessary later. Oh god, my ears. I found Dragon Ball Legends pretty fitting for a gacha gamer like you. Well, I'm a fan of Dragon Ball Legends. Or rather, I'm a fan of Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball. And heck, as much as people rag on it, Super Saiyan 4 was awesome in Dragon Ball GT. That's about it though. GT was kind of lame beyond that. No offense to anyone who liked GT. But Dokkan Battle instead, but it's not quite interesting to stream. I've played a little of Dokkan Battle. It's Woo! UI Goku!
Hello everyone, I'm Toshi,
Wait.
producer of Dragon Ball Legends.
Why is it in German?
And with
Hello?
me, as always.
Hello everyone, I'm Yuka from the
Why
Dragon
did it
Ball
have it in
Legends global marketing
German?
team. We hope you are excited for today's video. Tomorrow, it will finally be here, Legends Festival, the last big campaign of the year. This year has been chock full of great in-game events though, hasn't it?
It really has. Let's do a quick review, starting with last January.
Sure thing. In January, we had the Dragon
It
Ball
looks
GT
odd that
Festival
they're
that
just
featured
kind of not
Dragon Ball
looking at each
GT
other talking.
and saw the release of Goku who can unleash the Super Ultra Spirit Bomb and Super 17.
Back in January 2024, it had been a while
You're
since we
1%
had last
German?
released characters
Yeah, it all
from
makes
GT,
sense now.
But by now, 2024 has actually seen the release of quite a few GT characters. Giru, as an assist character, and Bulla were also released for the first time in Legends, so that was pretty
Dad
exciting
and
too.
daughter Vegeta.
Moving on to February and March, not
Whoa!
only the Super Vegeta and Super Baby 2
That's
arrived as
Super
Legend
Saiyan
Link
2
sets,
Gohan.
Ultra Super Saiyan
When he
2
first
Gohan U
went
and
Super
Ultra
Saiyan 2.
Golden Frieza also saw release.
We were very particular in all of the finer
And
points
Final
of Gohan's
Flash
ink-crushed
Vegeta?
style animations.
From
Golden Frieza was the
When
first
he hit
character
Cell?
to have the comeback ability too.
Following that, in April, we had our April Fool's event based on the scene where Raditz meets the farmer with a power level of 5.
The farmer kept getting stronger and stronger until he finally reached a whopping power level of 500,000.
What the heck is
and began to
this?
fire beams from his shotguns. It was truly an event we could only do for April Fools.
Also in April, in honor of reaching 100 million users
the
worldwide,
farmer
Yamcha
from
and
the
Nappa
start of
really brought the
DBZ. Oh
excitement
my
as part of the
gosh.
Saiyan Saga Z campaign. The 6th anniversary then started in
shirtless
May.
Nappa?
Part 1 saw the release of Vegeta and Goku, who can fuse into Super Vegeta during battle.
Wait, they
as well
have
as Super Saiyan
fusion
God, Super Saiyan Goku, and
in this
Vegeta,
game
who
as
can
well?
fuse into Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta.
Players have wanted characters that can fuse during battle ever since the first year of Legends, and we were very happy to see everyone's positive reaction.
Nice.
It was the first time we tried releasing Vegito and Gogeta at the same time
We
too,
Saiyans
actually.
have no
For part
limits.
2,
Ah,
we
yeah.
released Ultimate Gohan and Super Saiyan God Goku, and for part 3,
Okay.
we released Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in
Like I
Ultra
told you,
Rarity,
Super
while the
Saiyan
after
4
party
is
saw the arrival
pretty
of
cool in
Legend
my
Limited
opinion.
Omega Shenron.
Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's counter is an ability that any player is able to take advantage of, so we think many of you were able to experience that power for yourselves.
The sagas from the movie Z campaign ran in August and September, and it largely focused on 3 movies: Dragon Ball Z Broly Second Coming, Dragon Ball Z Dead Zone, and Dragon Ball Z The Tree of Might. During this campaign,
I like
Earth
Super
Jr.
Saiyan
and
God more?
Victorious
I don't
Crusher
know.
4 were released in Legends for the first
Oh,
time.
Garlic Jr.?
Finally, Ultra Troyes was released to bring the campaign to a
Ultra
close.
Turles?
It's not often that the entire Turles Crusher Core is available as playable characters in a game, and we will release a variety of characters
There are a
going
lot
forward,
of
so keep
transform
an eye
units in the game. Imagine something
Last
like
month,
Don Claire.
October, featured the
Sinclair
showdown
transformation
the
with no
campaign
downsides.
showing Rich
Okay.
Majin Buu Good, Hardcore
Majin
Assist, Super
Vegeta.
Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and even Ultra Majin
I
Vegeta
think that's
were
a
released.
character Gray
In
really
Japan,
wanted.
Dragon Ball Daima finally began airing in October, and Goku Mini has already joined Legends. Goku, as well as Glorio, both from
did they
episode
spoil
4 that
Goku
premiered
Mini
recently,
already?
have also joined the fight.
I have only watched
Dragon
like 2
Ball
episodes of
is the
Daima,
first
so
anime series to air since Legends release. We're hoping to release more new characters like this going forward. We hope you'll all look forward to them. Now that was a quick look back at this year, but Legends Festival 2024 is
Hi,
finally starting
Day-
tomorrow.
Dayback,
Today,
not
we have a
Daybook,
special
Dayback.
video for you all that is filled to the brim with Legends Festival info. We hope you've all had fun sharing your predictions about upcoming new characters on social media, and of course, we will be revealing those new characters later, so be sure to watch right through to the end.
Everyone's probably on the edge of their seats. Now, we are going to jump right into that Legends Festival info. But first, we'd like to remind everyone of the ongoing viewership campaign
I'm
that
guessing
was announced
Gogeta?
on the social media
Do you guys
earlier.
think? I
During
mean,
this premiere of
you
videos
guys
and
know
stuff,
more about
Legends
Dragon Ball
Festival
Legends. Who do you think is
2024
coming?
special edition, there is also a Japanese live stream airing concurrently as well. If we reach a combined total of 100,000 views worldwide between these 2 programs, then all players will receive 500 Chrono Crystals. For
Wait,
those of you
2
watching the
programs?
premiere
Are
of
they
this
doing a
video,
second one?
be sure to spread the word on social media and help get the Legends Festival excitement going. Alright, time for the Legends Festival info. First up, we have some event info.
To
So
celebrate
yes,
Legends
you guys
Festival
will be able to tell me
2024,
more
we're holding
information.
A special login bonus. And what's special about it, you say? First, you can get 10 sparking guaranteed summon tickets every day for up to 10 days, for a grand total of 100 tickets. After that, you'll be able to get 10 summon tickets a day, which will add up to
I
a
love
total
how
of 200
Gusur, she's
over
so
20
pretty,
days.
he's so hot. Oh
So
my
just
god,
by
you
logging in,
guys.
you'll be able to get up to 300 summon tickets.
That's right. Of course, it's not just summon tickets. You'll get energy tanks, slot removers, and other items players tend to run out of, so make sure to get them all.
Next up,
That's not the only free summon.
Oh,
though,
is this
as
is
there
a
will be missions
Legends
where you can get summon
what's it
tickets that will
called?
allow you
Legendary
to play
finish,
a
right?
100-time summon just like last year. And not only are Legends Limited characters guaranteed on the 98th, 99th, and 100th summons, but the Legends Limited characters available on Step 2 from the 100th
My
summon
favorite
will
form
be
in all of
even
Dragon Ball.
better.
I won't lie, you
You'll be
guys
able to
pretty
get
cool.
summon tickets from missions that will be added throughout the Legends Festival period, so be sure to keep an eye out for them. Collect all those tickets so you can do all 200 summons. Next is a campaign we do only once a year.
Okay, so this is just kind of like showing off like free units, right?
The Supreme Thanks campaign is here again. For this one, players will receive festival plates, gold, based on the amount of chrono crystals that were consumed for summons and the like from November 1st, 2023 through November 1st, 2024. Those festival plates, gold, can then be used to exchange for various awesome prizes. Don't forget to make your exchanges.
Now, let's talk about some events you may be familiar with from other large-scale
God,
campaigns.
Goku is
There
on.
will be a roulette-style Festival Challenge 2024.
Oh my god.
As with
They're
previous
announcing a
challenge
bunch of
events,
free stuff?
every
Okay.
3 days you are
I wanted
guaranteed
to see
earn
what new
something
like
special.
characters.
Top
I
prizes
hear
include
Dragon
Legend
Ball
Limited
Legends is
Z-Power
very good
and
at
Chrono Crystals.
capturing
Mon-
the anime
Mon-
feeling,
Monday, Marvelous
and
Festival
I love
Monday
that.
is being
I
held for this year's
was
Legends Festival as
gifted
well.
Dragon Ball
This type of
Sparking
campaign
Zero,
was held for the first time
so
during the 6th anniversary, but every Monday something a little special will happen.
and I really
Last
liked
time,
how
there were
Sparking
treasure
Zero
hunts
is
and
like
even an
bam,
equipment
bam, bam,
ultra
bam,
upgrade
and stuff
bonanza.
like that. You know
Right.
what I mean?
There's
Hi,
lots of great
Silver.
stuff, so we hope
Also,
you
hi,
look forward
Istri.
to
I'm
some
sorry.
marvelous Mondays every week. Next up, non-stop raids. This time we plan to hold 5 raids in total. Each raid awards up to 700 chrono crystals, so you'll be able to earn a total of
Whoa,
3,500.
700!
Missions that can be cleared by collecting raid honors will be held concurrently as well. Raid honors can be earned by earning a certain number of limited time rewards during each raid, so don't forget to participate every time. There will also be a festival challenge battle. This
Festival
event is quite tough, but will feature
Okay,
some excellent
this
rewards.
is just a bunch of different
Remember to
game
pay
modes,
attention
right?
to the battle bonus characters and do your best to clear it. Lastly, there will be a festival version of Ultra Space-Time Rush. It shouldn't be too tough, so be sure to power up the characters you get from the festival's free summons and clear them all. The usual step-style Hoi Poi is back, and we'll be holding special missions from which you can earn up to 4,000 chrono crystals. To complete
last
these
series I
missions,
watched
you'll
was-
need Festival Medals
It's normal.
2024,
It's
which
up
can be earned from
to
various
normally new
content
users get up to
throughout the Legend
400 to
Festival period.
500.
So, no rush.
Okay.
Take your time to collect medals and clear those missions. It's been a while, but Champion Bonus is also back. We aren't planning to hold it until
And
early
Chrono
December,
Crystals
but
is
it's an
their
event that
summon
lets you earn chrono
currency,
crystals
right?
every day, so you won't want to miss it.
That was a ton of event info, but now it's finally time to reveal some character info. These are the first reveals
here
of
we go.
Legends Festival
This is what I think
2024,
all
so
of us
expectations
are waiting
might be
for.
pretty high.
That's probably true. Now, is everyone ready? Here we go. Check this out.
I'm checking. I don't know who this could be based off of music alone. It sounds like Broly. I think I just like Broly. Wait a minute. Pregnant Videl is real? Oh! Oh, Vegito! Right off the bat! Transforming Legends Limited Vegito Blue, let's go! Let's be honest, he's gonna transform into Vegito Blue. He's Dragon Ball Super Vegito.
And this is Vegito Blue! Time to settle this!
Wait, something new. Vegito Blue hasn't been in here before?
Let's go!
Oh god, isn't this song like copyrighted? I'm gonna get in trouble.
Rock Jerry! What? Begins now!
Wait a minute.
Is that it? Some god you are?
Wow. That was awesome. They did the full thing that he used on Fusion Zamasu in Super. So I guess I go with you. Oh no, it's Dark Cloud Zamasu. Oh? I was wrong. It's not Dark Cloud Zamasu. Legends Limited Goku Black. Is he gonna transform into Rose? When they releasing Goku and Vegeta with Supreme Fit? Yeah. Ooh, they made their arts. What's it called? They made their art parallel to each other. That looks awesome. Another LL Goku Black? What do you mean another? Is there multiple? Leggings Limited Goku Blacks? You know, it's probably why I probably should have watched the animations ahead of time. So that way I would at least know how many Legends Limiteds there
That's
are.
right. Legends Limited Vegito and Legends Limited Goku Black from the future Trunks saga are coming to Legends.
Everyone's been waiting for these.
Yep, it's been a while since we've had new characters from the future Trunks saga. This is the first time Vegito will be able to transform to Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and the first time
There's like
Goku
two?
Black will be able to transform
Legends
to
Limited
Super
is
Saiyan
not
Rose
really
as
limited.
a Legends Limited character.
So why is it called
Vegito
Legends
possesses
Limited?
outstanding offense, while Goku Black has outstanding defense. So they'll each feel different to use. And here are the sparking characters debuting along with them. Mai, along with Perfect Form Cell and Final Form Frieza, who fought with Goku in Hell during the Super 17 saga of Dragon Ball GT. are
There's
coming
over
to Legends.
50 at this
Yeah,
point.
right.
Oh.
Unlike the other three, Cell and Frieza is from Dragon Ball ZT.
Yep, this is the first time in a while that the regular sparking characters joining the fight are from a different series than the Legends Limited ones. From January
Oh,
to
they're
July
adding
this
Mai.
year,
Oh
we
my gosh, how did I
intermittently
not
had characters
realize
from
that?
GT join Legends. Cell and Frieza can help beef up your GT parties, and since it also has a Z ability that will buff future characters, it can be used with the 3 new characters from
Wait,
the future Trunks saga.
Why would they
along
put a
with all the
GT character with a
characters that
future
have arrived
ability?
in
That doesn't make
Legends this year.
sense.
We made sure to make this a tag character that can be used in a wide variety of parties.
I see.
They're
That makes
GT.
a lot of sense.
And along with the Legends Limited characters, we have Mai from the future Trunks saga making her first appearance in quite some time. Mai has the new tag that
Legendary
debuted last month,
finish.
Weapon Wielder. This character is
So,
particularly
that
focused on
cool
ranged attacks.
animation is
And
only
now,
if their health is
carrying on
low?
from last year, a double step-up summon will be starting. We don't want to keep you waiting, so let's start with the ability for Perfect Form Cell and Final Form Frieza. Please watch this video first.
Too slow.
You know, I never watched the GT, Frieza, and Cell, so I don't know how they actually do.
Stand aside.
I do find it funny that they put Cell and Frieza together. Some of the best Dragon Ball Z villains.
Just for you.
Almighty Mighty!
Have fun down there. If that's all, it's quite the
When the
disappointment.
attack is guaranteed to
end, you
defeat
are
the
far
enemy
from a
unit,
match
Toshi
for
needs to get
us.
his head out of Future Trunks.
Starting with this
It's like the
character's
5th year he
elements,
released the
Cell will
Future
be
Trunks
blue
art
and
character
Frieza
for
will be
Legends
purple.
Fest.
The Z ability 3 will buff Ally Tag GD, Tag Future, and Tag
What?
Android.
A
The most
lady
unique
with
part
a
of Cell and Frieza is the
shiny.
Awakened Arts,
I don't
Almighty
know.
Light Cage.
They got
Characters
bullied
with
by base form
awakened arts
Goku,
are pretty rare in
Kid
Legends,
Goku in a
and
single
this is the
episode.
first new
So
one in quite some
there's no
time.
point in
But the
releasing them.
effect is really powerful. As you can see, there are some conditions that need to be met, but if you can learn this awakened art, then the enemy character will be sealed. Sealed is an abnormal condition that can
GT
prevent the
Goku is
character
strong,
from transforming actions, including changing cover or entering the
but
battlefield. Effectively,
GT
they
was
become
kinda-
unusable and
kinda
your
lame.
opponent will have no choice but to use their other characters. Their sealed character will be released if your opponent defeats the Cell and Frieza that used Almighty Light Cage, or if all of their other characters are defeated. If you look at characters already in the game, the Evil Containment Wave Ultimate Arts, the yellow Master Roshi heads can be used in much the same way. If you can sell an enemy character quickly, you'll be able to battle with a numbers advantage for a long period of time. Cell and Frieze has other great features aside from the almighty light cage. One would be the impressive recovery abilities you might expect from an attack character. This character can recover health when it attack switches and when it lands strike or blast arts hits, leading to
Super
truly
Baby
some
and
staggering
Shadow Dragons are
recovery.
great. The Super
This
17
character
stuff
also
was
has
lame.
impressive combo capabilities. After attack switching, arts card draw speed will be increased
It's
for a
why
number
people
of
were
time
debating
accounts, so
SSG4 and
combined with the
SSB
buff
who's
at battle
stronger.
start, it will have plus 2 levels to arts card draw speed. Keep on attack switching and throw out arts attacks at impressive speeds to inflict major damage, all the while recovering health. You can use this unit in GD and future parties, so we hope you
Oh
will give
my
this
god,
character
that's a
a
horrible
try.
story.
Next up is Mai.
In home while watching TV and my mom. Well, hey, look, apparently she's holding her own against Goku Black, so.
Underestimate mortals? Pay the price! So, say goodbye!
Guys,
Somehow,
humanity is almost
prove us in one
eradicated
piece.
on in the
Mai
future
is
Trunks
element
arc
red,
with adult
and the
Trunks.
ability 3 will buff
And
all
Maya is
attack
the only
feature,
girl
attack
that I
weapon
remember
wielder,
seeing. Oh wait,
and
there were a
attack guards.
couple of
We
little
of
girls,
course
but like,
expect players to
does that
use Mai
mean
in
it falls
future
upon
parties,
Trunks
but
and
it's been
Mai
a
to
while since Tag Girls has gotten a new character.
oh.
Plus, Tag Weapon Wielder is a tag that Glorio and Goku Mini have too.
Well,
So the three of them could make a pretty nice party.
instead
Now,
of
the cool thing about
Earthlings,
Mai is that she's an excellent
we
supporter
have
who can also string
half
together
Earth,
impressive
half
blast-based
sand
combos. Every
children
time this character uses
populating
a blast art,
the planet.
damage inflicted and critical rate will get a buff. And
They were
upon
old
landing a
ladies
blast
too?
art, you'll be able
But, like,
to draw another art up to
Wouldn't
2
they be
times.
dried up and all that
Moreover,
stuff?
depending
Oh
on
my
the
god, that
number
was
of times
awful.
that you land blast art, you can inflict the enemy
The
with
girls
heavy bleed,
category.
poison, and potentially even paralyze.
She is not my
Now, for
fighter
Mai's
dog.
support abilities. At the start of
It's a
battle,
relatable
Tag
story that
Weapon
Sim
Wielder,
Pete.
Tag
Wait, what
Future,
is?
and Tag Guard
Just get
will get a
Mr.
buff to damage
Satan. He
inflicted.
can.
And when Mai
Don't
returns
you mean
to standby,
Hercule?
you draw one arts card
He can take
and
care of
allies will
Goku
get a
Black.
buff to damage inflicted. If there's a Tag Weapon Wielder, Tag
Oh,
Future,
yes, he
or
can.
Tag Guards battle member other than Mai, then upon entering the battlefield, you'll be able
You know,
to
this is
nullify
probably a
your
lot
opponent's
more
endurance
information
effects
that
when
you guys
attacking.
understand.
Be sure to give it a go.
I don't
Moving
know
on,
any
we have
of
Legend Limited
this.
Vegito.
That all you got? What? It's the biggie! Impossible. Take this! And this is Vegito Blue! Come on! Let's go! Over here!
Huh. I was kind of hoping for, and this is Vegito Blue! Not kind of, and this is Vegito Blue.
Drop dead! It ends now!
I just noticed that he does kind of what's similar to the Heat Dome attack on Cell in DBZ.
It!
So, I didn't understand any of this because I'd never played.
Vegito is element
It's
green,
perfectly
and the
fine.
ability 3 will buff Tag Future, Tag Fusion Warrior, and Tag God Key allies. Vegito is an incredibly powerful attacker
You gotta
that
remember, they were
overwhelms
showboating
opponents
though,
with high
Haya.
combo
Vegito
power.
has that swagger.
Let's discuss the two main features that give Vegito this overwhelming combo power. The first is that for the
Right,
first 30
Vegito is
timer
supposed to be
counts of battle,
overconfident.
enemy special cover changes
Kind of
will
like
be nullified.
Vegeta.
The second
He's a
applies
little
both before and after
overconfident
transforming,
and
it is
flashy,
Vegito's
whereas
attack type
Gogeta
gauge
is
that
not.
charges
Gogeta
every
gets
time
the
this
job
character
done and
uses
has a good
nerf.
heart.
Once the gauge is
I
full,
think,
a whole
right?
host of
Because
powerful
Vegito
effects
is
will
supposed to be more like
activate the draw
Vegeta,
out
and
cards, increase
Gogeta
art
is
card
supposed to be
draw
more like
speed,
Goku.
nullify destroy card, and reduce
The
speed,
Vegetable.
effects, and more. That's not all, because Vegito has a new feature that will nullify
The second
your opponent's
LL
alt
Vegeta
counter,
Blue, third
evade
LL
actions,
Vegito
and
in
special
total. Wait,
cover
what?
changes. That means that after
Vegito
you fill the
really
unique
gets a lot of
gauge,
love.
you can go on the offensive without having to worry about alt counter from the likes of Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Start by filling up the unique gauge during the initial period with special cover change nullification, Then, once you feel it completely, continue your offense while you have immunity to odd counters, evade actions, and special cover changes. Vegito is truly a combo powerhouse. Do note that once
He's
the
annoying
gauge
in
is full,
Sparking
it
Zero.
will
You'll see
remain
people
full for
spam
the
him.
rest of the battle. There are no ways to consume it. You might be worried that there won't be any effect after it's filled up, but I assure you that's not the case.
The
You can
greatest
activate powerful
Saiyan.
effects, like the
Legend
odd
love
counter
Vegito, Dokkan
notification.
love
When
Gogeta.
Vegito
Okay.
enters the battlefield if
The
the
game
gauge is full.
have the greatest
That
Saiyan
means
ever
it's crucial to
lived.
fill up
MR
the gauge
Hercule.
as quickly as you can. You've broken down the offensive abilities so far, but Vegito also has good defensive abilities and is an easy-to-use character. For defenses, both before and after transforming, the enemy's special move, ultimate, and awakened Earth's power will be greatly reduced when Vegito enters the battlefield. That can help Vegito take an attack, but this effect also helps allies if you decide to switch to a more defensive character. Plus, if the enemy activates an ultimate art or Raging Rush, ally substitution counts will be reduced. So if you don't want Vegito taking that hit, this will help you switch out, for example, to a character with an endurance effect. We mentioned Vegito was easy to use, but when you use the main ability before or after transforming, the Vanishing Gaze will be restored. That
This
gives you
seems
2 opportunities during battle to restore your Vanishing Gaze and steal the initiative from your opponent. That's all we have to share about
This
Vegito's
seems
ability.
like he's a very
Steal back your turns
stacked
for
up
offense,
character.
use tons of art cards,
Based on
and
my
once
very
the engage
limited
is full,
Legends
unleash your
Limited
incredible offensive
understanding.
power.
He seems a
Vegito
little
who can transform into Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan
broken.
is exhilarating and a breeze to use. So we
It just
hope you'll
sounds like
check
he
this
kind of
character
stops
out.
you from doing
Last
anything.
but not least, it's Goku Black.
Easy to use. Yeah, he's gonna be running PvP for another 3 years. Thank God I quit this game. They making units that make you don't want to play. I am asking for real though. Does anyone play these games? Look at these stats and choose your main looks class. I mean, it seems like a lot of people play as Legends. Legends already has Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. When do they release Beast Gohan and Orangey Orange Piccolo? For God's judgment. Jeez. Just threw him into a black hole.
Goku Black is element yellow, and the Z ability Thrill will buff Tag Future, Tag God Key, and Tag Powerful Opponent allies. Goku Black is roughly Vegito's opposite.
No ego.
This character
Super
will be
Saiyan
able
God,
to
Super
handle
Saiyan?
any
Why are
attacks
they
your
using that
opponent throws
silly
at
name
you,
instead of Super
and
Saiyan
then
Blue?
go on the offense with
I don't
explosive
know.
attack power. These abilities are
Because,
very
you know, you go
fitting
from
for
Super Saiyan.
characters
So
who
first
in
it's
the
Super
anime
Saiyan,
face
Super
the
Saiyan 2,
pain
Super
will only
Saiyan 3,
make
Super
me
Saiyan
stronger.
4. Well,
First,
4 was
let's talk
GT
about some
only.
abilities that
And
are
then they
shared
had
before and after
Super
transforming.
Saiyan God, but it might as well just be Super
Defensively,
Saiyan
this character has a
Red,
unique
Super
gauge
Saiyan
that will
Blue,
charge when hit
and
by enemy art attacks. When filled up,
you
it
know,
will
one day
destroy
they'll get
enemy
Super
art cards,
Saiyan
reduce their
3.
key, and inflicts all opponents with no special cover changing. Vegito
Super
has new
Saiyan
abilities too,
DLC.
but this abnormal condition is also the first of its
Gohan and
kind.
Piccolo probably because of the
Characters
movie.
inflicted by this
Super
effect
Saiyan
will be
God,
unable
Super
to
Saiyan.
perform special cover changes. That may seem like the existing
Is that
buff
basically
effect
just
that
you go
prevents
Super
enemies
Saiyan?
from
You know, I
performing
actually
special
don't
cover
know
changes.
fully.
But
Is it
since
you just
this
go
is an
Super
effect
Saiyan
that is applied
God
to
and then you
enemy
become
characters,
Super Saiyan
any
after going
characters
Super
on your
Saiyan
side
God?
will be safe from enemy cover changes when they are attacking, giving all of your party members the opportunity to go on the offensive without needing to worry about special cover changes is a powerful ability indeed. Plus, after an enemy attack, you get a boost to damage inflicted, so Goku Black can take the combo, and then counter attack while benefiting from the special
A
cover
Super
change
Saiyan with the
prevention.
power.
Other strengths
Super Saiyan
include
God.
how if the enemy uses an ultimate arts or Raging Rush while Goku Black is on the battlefield.
Okay, they said this guy was a
Enemy attribute
defensive
upgrades
character. Is
and
he
buff
also
effects
one
will be
character that you
cancelled.
just
Canceling enemy buff effects means that
don't
if they
want to
have
be
buffs
near?
that nullify endurance
Just
effects or
awful
unfavorable
to deal
element
with?
factors, Goku Black can get rid of them. Place this unit on the battlefield and you'll be able to handle big attacks from enemies that normally nullified endurance effects or unfavorable element factors. Let's talk about some of the different strengths before and after transforming. Pre-transformation. All enemies will be inflicted at battle start with the new no special cover changing effect that we talked about earlier for a number of timer counts. That will make it really easy to go on the offensive at the start of battle. Another unique feature
Do
pre-transformation
we
is
count
Goku Black's
SSB with
powerful special
Kaioken as a
arts.
different form
It
or
is
the
a special
same?
art that can be used to counter enemy melee tap
Super
action
Saiyan and
or
God
strike
Ki,
art
hence
on
why
activation.
Goku calls
And
it
if
the
the
Super
counter
Saiyan form of
succeeds,
Super
the
Saiyan God.
opponent's punishing gauge will
Okay.
be reduced. You will get a buff to damage inflicted, and you will draw art cards.
SS God is just
Effective
God
use
form,
of
but
this
Blue
special
is going
art
Super
will
Saiyan
really put
winning
some
God
pressure
form.
on your opponent.
Okay,
Now, after transforming, this character has powerful special and special move arts. The
but
special art is easy to use since it draws an art card and nullifies enemy special cover changes, and if the unique gauge is full, the entire gauge will be consumed to shorten ally substitution counts and even restore Goku Black's health. The special move arts can nullify enemy endurance effect on activation, and if the unique gauge is full, it will be consumed entirely to buff special move damage and reduce all enemies' health restoration. Many of the recent characters have a lot of ways to recover health, so this should be a useful effect. We think they really bring the
They're
character
reading
to
a
life, and we hope
Wikipedia
you'll give it a
page.
try. This time will be a double step-up summon. You'll be able to earn plenty
Oh, you
of
have to
chrono
summon on
crystals during the
separate
Legends Festival,
banners?
so we hope you'll get whichever characters
Poop.
you like the best.
With the release of these new characters, you'll be able to hear Chosit's Dynamic, one of the opening theme songs from Dragon Ball Super in-game
Uh-oh.
during the campaign.
It's been a while since we've had some limited time music, so this is pretty great.
It sure is. The music you're hearing now is some new, original music that will be releasing in-game. You'll hear it in various places in-game, so remember to turn your sound up.
Those are all of the new summonable characters, but we have a lot more info left to share, including some about a new event
streamer
exclusive
copyright
character.
weapon activated. Boo, separate banners.
Sparking
Ooh.
Super Saiyan Trunks Adult Rage from the future Trunks saga is joining
Whoa.
Legends as a new event
That is some
exclusive character.
awesome looking
You'll be
art.
able to collect Z powers from events, so be sure to aim to limit break this
Arcanine
character.
doesn't have these
Now
separate
it's time for
banners.
some PvP
Yes,
related
same.
info.
Just
The
saying.
first rating matches for this Legends Festival will be a festival duel. Regardless of where you fall in the rankings, you'll be able to nab up to 1,000 chrono crystals from the exchange shop, so we hope you'll all participate. Plus, there will be a festival version of
Exhilarating.
Treasure Battle. It will be your chance to get
PvP.
tons of
Despite
chrono
how
crystals and
apparently,
OPZ
according to you
power for
guys,
each
all these
element.
characters are just
The festival version
broken.
of Choice Battle will also be held.
They're just.
You'll be able to earn Z powers for sparking characters in addition to energy
They've done
and slot
separate
movers,
banners for
so
a
choose the
while?
battle that's right for you.
Do they count the pulls per banner, or is it just
We're planning
one
to
lump
release
number?
some new equipments during Legend Festival as well. These two unique equipments are planned for release soon. You can get them from the Ultimate Equipment Collection or the Festival Hyperdimensional Co-op, so be sure to play both events. Plus, right at the start of the festival tomorrow, we plan to hold an Equipment Mega Upgrade Bonanza. We hope you're all ready for it. Use this chance to collect and upgrade the most powerful equipments you can.
The end is in sight. Here is the last bit of info for today.
That's right. And it's info about a Zenkai Awakening for a Legends Limited character. Check this out.
It's gotta be a future saga character, right? Wait a minute! Is that... Sword Trunks? I told Gray. I told Gray.
It's over! How about this one?
And he was just like...
You're finished!
This was such a cool moment in the DBZ anime. Just him cleaving Frieza. Separate pity is silly? Oh,
Legends Limited Super Saiyan Trunks Team
sounds
from
awful.
Episode Android Saga Z is getting a Zenkai Awakening.
This is the Trunks that fought Mecha Frieza. The Zenkai ability will target characters that are both Element Green and Pack Hybrid Saiyan. Please check in game after the release for more information.
Oh,
That's
so
all
he
we have
buffs
to
the
share
new
with you
Vegito?
today. We sure had a ton of event and character info to share.
This is a once-a-year festival after all. As a token of our thanks to all of you, the players, we prepared loads of content. Of course, you'll be able to earn plenty of great items like chrono crystals and slot removers by playing events and other content, so make sure you don't miss out any of it. We have lots more events planned that we couldn't share with you here, so be on the lookout for more info.
Legends Festival 2024 is finally scheduled
Hybrid
to start
Saiyan and
tomorrow.
future
We
units
hope
get
you
way
all
too
have a
much
blast.
love in this game.
Thank you for watching today. Bye everyone!
Bye!
Bye! Oh, alright, well, I see there are some people that are very upset about this development, so to speak. So, that's, hey, you know, it's. I'm sure there are some people that are upset. I'm sure there are people that are enjoying it. Like, you know, this is, it's Legends, right? You gotta like it in some capacity, right? But yeah, are you guys excited for those of you that play Legends? I'm gonna, while you guys kind of tell me, I'm gonna set up for the Legends stream. I'm gonna make a separate video here. But yeah, just kind of share with me. Legendary finish. There we go. Okay, man, you know, I should really start setting this up ahead of time. But yeah, let's see what you guys are saying. What you guys saying? They call Trunks the drink. The important question is, where's our DBC boy, Grey Cheetah? I don't even play this game and I'm upset. Oh my gosh. You're really that unhappy with how this went, huh? Sage. Why is everyone upset? Because of how... Are these characters, like, super crazy broken? Okay, I've almost got this set. Aw, perfect. By the way, y'all, I have... Actually, I'll just say it at the beginning of the next one. We'll take, like, a 30-minute break right into the next one. I think that's just gonna be useful, and then, we'll kind of go from there. So, wait, that's the wrong one. Hang on, I'm still setting stuff up. Bear with me. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and raid into that one because I can. Technically, it's a redirect, but you know how it is. Okay, guys. So, you do plan to play Sparking Zero? Yes. It's just bubble popping. I do plan. I do hope to be able to play Sparking Zero one day. But, anyways, so you guys, we're going to be checking out Dragon Ball Legends animations, PVs, and trailers here shortly. So please join me in raiding into the next video. If you guys like the content, please, 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 please consider giving this a like and a subscribe because that helps out the channel so much. All right, y'all. We'll raid in and we'll start in about 30 minutes from now, okay? All right, see you guys soon. Bye-bye for now.